Bigg K's 2023 campaign is an example of when a top-tier battler with a high level of motivation regains hunger. Bigg K not only showcased why he should be regarded as one of the best pure rappers in the game, but also how dangerous he can be in any given moment. RBE's Blue Room movement was a great catalyst for Bigg K to display his prowess as a momentum puncher and his superb rapping ability. The first battle he had in this setting was against a world-class battler, A Ward, on Divide and Conquer. This battle grew into a bit of a grudge, with it being postponed from the previous card. Each opponent was very adamant and vocal about their critiques of each other's style. But there may have been more disdain on Bigg K's side because of how much he was doubted in this match. The saying goes, styles make fights, but in battle rap, environments do also. Bigg K picked up one of the biggest wins of his career against A Ward in a resounding fashion. One could argue that this performance was the best out of all the Blue Room events.
Y'all wanted 3-minute rounds, then send a check, run the fee. I don't care where the bread from. This a hedge fund for me. Yeah, A got faith until he tests, come and see. You would have survived them 2 minutes. Death come in 3s. These fans think you wanna. Yo! I get your Christian bubble to burst. Don't be all tough in your verse when you just coming from church. I ball my hand, you call your man, now he under the dirt. I knock out your backup. That's how I punch in reverse. Let's work it. You ain't had a fight in your life, this bitch bugging. Mick Lovin ain't never flipped a clip, nothing. First time you shot a gun, you probably went outside with your big cousin. First time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. Oh, it's putting you in danger. Got me pulling out a banger in that hoodie like a stranger. Letting your face, testing the faith you put into your maker. It ain't no light at the end of the tunnel. It's a bullet in the chamber. Gangsta.
In typical RBE fashion, battles were made to heighten the stakes and have a consequential purpose. After Bigg K's impeccable performance against A Ward, he was given Murder Mook on Divide and Conquer 2. This was shocking to many because no one first saw an RBE return from Mook, let alone him facing Bigg K in the small room. Bigg K knew that this was a legacy match and he treated it as such. This performance compiled some of his best attributes: multis, punchlines, angling, jokes, and unmatched poise. This is easily a top 5 Bigg K performance, all things considered, and the biggest win of his career.
It's another rapper for dead, Mac full of lead, break a bone, fracture a leg, but it ain't an issue to pistol whip you with the strap till it's red. How many times? I don't know. Do the math in your head. Let the evidence show. Bro, you was pussy when I met you and ever since, ho. I don't use fake angles when they tell me info. The dog, sincere in the Blue Room. It's the belly intro. Let the legend sit though. I'm sticking and moving, cut squares and duck feds, squeeze in 10 battles a year and tuck bread. Bring me all the smoke, I'm prepared, enough said. How is he called the GOAT? He's scared to bump heads. This chump, why you wildin'? Pussy, we built this. All the rappers that stayed active when the scene feels stiff. So tell me who's the real vulture. Let's be real quick. You only pop up to eat after we kill shit.
Now, how do you top beating a Mount Rushmore figure in battle rap? Well, I guess you can take another Mount Rushmore candidate on one of the largest events of the year. On GTX's Battle of the Bay X, Bigg K battled Rex, another unexpected style clash. But this was another battle that didn't disappoint. T-Rex had a solid performance in all 3 rounds, while Bigg K maintained his same level of momentum while also relying a little bit more on the ankle punching. The result was Battle of the Weekend on a 14 battle card.
He think he from rolling 60s, cause his partner know the set. I just dropped 2 30s back to back and the dog ain't broke a sweat. You line them up, I knock them down. Catch a body smoking rest. Another dot on the table. This the domino effect. They got us, they brought the dog another vet. I'm trying to euthanize them. These ain't grown man bars if I could neutralize them. You not influencing the youth, you influenced by them. A bunch of lies about squeezing the Glock. Some other shit about how he be on the block. Rex just be saying dumbass shit. And this needs to stop. He said, you gonna lose an A for blood. That's not even a lot.
After Max Out 3, it would be Blackout 8. After 4 years off of King of the Dot, Bigg K will make a return and have his first battle in Canada against Sharon. This was the most competitive match up until this point during Bigg K's run, and it is an extremely debatable battle. Sharon used every tool in his arsenal to dethrone one of the Cody frontrunners, and Bigg K remained consistent and gave a solid 3-round performance to fend off the challenge.
He tried a boy, he getting slumped for fronting like he's sturdy when he nerdy from the jump. Load the grip and did him dirty. Corey in the trunk. Switch on every 30 like employee of the month.
As the last hoorah, RBE wanted to go out on a high note with their third and final installment of Max Out. This was an STL reunion that involved a Young Ill return and an RBE debut. Bigg K in another style clash battle weathered the storm and gave another good performance to counterbalance the thrill and excitement that the return brought.
So unless you felt assistance, fans could tell the difference from the present and the essence of legends who never listen. For you, this is redemption. For me, it's exhibition. For you, it's a return. For me, it's repetition. Rebirth. Went and did your research. You sliding in to die again, but it's rehearsed. You with the rest of the guys that's on the t-shirts. I done stared death in the eyes and made it blink first. Street work. Street work.
In the month of December, Bigg K would have his first intergender match against Jaz the Rapper. Jaz was coming off a favorable battle against New Jersey Twerk, another frontrunner for Cody this year. Her aim was not only for the Wody belt, but a Cody belt in the same outing. And truthfully, Bigg K was in dangerous waters early, with Jaz putting on intense pressure in the first round. But with resolve and confidence, Bigg K stayed the course and was able to garner a clear win over Jaz in his Chrome 23 debut. This top 5 was filled with great years per usual. Romnady carried the weight of the belt well and continued to give great battles on various platforms. Gichigati showed why he was an all-time great by having one of the most talked about battles, rounds, and moments of the year. Chef Trez made the official jump to top tier by being a tremendous workhorse and having great clashes with elites and coasting through lower competition. And Twerk put an entire year together that includes legacy wins, performance of the year, a barrage of moments, and one of his most consistent years ever. And truthfully, even with how great everyone was, it was essentially a two-man race. And Bigg K came out victorious by picking up more impactful wins, having some of the best material, and clearing the competition in almost every outing.